What is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with my second Browns free agent target video of the week. And just like yesterday when I talked about J.K. Dobbins, today's free agent target would definitely be a big time get at a position where the Browns, just like running back, are very, very thin right now. Now, if you haven't figured it out, I'm going to be talking about a certain safety. Now, to keep you guys waiting and guessing, I'm going to talk about something else first. Because, as you guys know, the combine is over. And now, pre-draft visits have begun. And in regards to the Browns, they decided to get 3 of the top 4 draft prospects in town at the same damn time. As Ian Rappaport broke the news earlier this morning on Twitter, and I quote, "The Browns, who have the number 2 overall pick, are hosting top prospects PSU edge Abdul Carter and Colorado wide receiver / corner Travis Hunter and quarterback Shedeur Sanders today." Now, right away, I can already see people in the comments saying, "Where's Cam Ward at?" I believe it was a scheduling problem. They didn't do it intentionally. They just couldn't get all 4 together at once, which is kind of a bummer. But yeah, Cam Ward will be in town later. That's for sure. Now, more information on that. Kimberly Martin hit us with the details on Twitter. And I quote, "Shedeur Sanders, Travis Hunter, and Abdul Carter had dinner with Browns coaches at a local steakhouse last night. The trio is in town for top 30 visits." Now, in the comments down below, put down what steakhouse you think they went to. Oh, why? But it seems like a Texas Roadhouse type thing, right? I'm going to say like Delisandro's, but I don't even know if that's even still around up there. Something like that. I don't think they'd go to, Longhorn. Although, I don't know. I don't know if the Dolans own the Browns. They would probably have them freaking at some rinky-dink little old freaking dollar steak shop thing. Where the steaks are as tough as boots. Thank God the Haslams own the team, even though we don't really like them too much. But if there's one thing about the Haslams, they love to spend some money, right? Just like Dan. Except Dan's got the loyalty of the Dolans and the pocketbooks of the Haslams. Yeah. He is a douchebag a little bit, but he's kind of grown out of that douchebaggery. He's grown up, per se, right? I mean, obviously, when LeBron left, Dan Gilbert was as pissed off as we were, right? Because, he just lost a franchise player. Of course he's pissed. He let his emotions take hold and he wrote the letter. Luckily, LeBron, met with Dan before he came back and they squashed any beef that they had. And the rest is history. Now, with that being said, let's get into today's free agent target, which, like I said, is at a position of need, big time. And as you have figured out by now, it's a safety. It's one of the top safeties available on the market, and it's none other than former Bronco and Atlanta Falcon, Justin Simmons. Now, right away, I can already see people saying, "Nah, he ain't going to be a Brown. Nah, he's staying in Atlanta." I've heard that. Wouldn't be surprised if he stayed in Atlanta. But like I said, safety is a prime position of need. We have a starting job available. Justin Simmons can come right into Cleveland and start alongside Grant Delpit. That would be one hell of a safety duo. And that would make our secondary damn good again. Because you'd have Denzel at one corner. Right now you'd have Greg, but man, if they draft Travis Hunter, oh my God. They put him at corner. Denzel, Trav on the outside. MJ and maybe Greg or Cam Mitchell if they trade Greg, because that is a possibility. In the slot nickel with Simmons and Delpit at safety? Yes, please. Hell yeah. Not to mention, I think the Browns are going to go big dog hunting this year. Last year, as I've said before, they focused mainly on depth. It's not a bad thing, but yeah. This year they got to go starters at a couple positions because they're so thin at safety right now. I'm going to read off the safeties that the Browns currently have, right? At strong safety, according to our lads, you have Grant Delpit and Christopher Edmonds. At free safety, Ronnie Hickman and D'Anthony Bell. And D'Anthony Bell's an RFA. I'm only talking about him because I think the Browns are going to bring him back. If they don't, they legit only have 3 total safeties because Rodney McLeod retired. Yeah, they got to go big dog hunting here, man. I like Ronnie, but is he a starter? Would he be a starter? I mean, he could. But I don't know if he's a genuine starter in the NFL. Now, looking at Justin Simmons' background, he is 31, so there's that. And we all know Andrew Berry has his age parameters, right? He prefers guys, kind of hitting their prime, getting into their second contract or third contract in some cases. But yeah, 31's kind of pushing it. Honestly, I would do it just because Justin Simmons is just that damn good. He went to college at Boston College, and he was drafted by the Denver Broncos in the 3rd round, 98th overall of the 2016 NFL Draft. Yeah. Now, you look at his stats, and yeah, I'd say, right? First year out of Denver, plays in and starts every game pretty much. 16 games, 16 starts. Yeah, I know they went to 17 games, so I think he missed 1 game or whatever. So yeah, 16 and 16. In fact, he has started every game he's played pretty much since 2017. 2016, as you see, he played in 13, but started only 3. I was coming off a season where he had 2 interceptions. But man, you see that number in 2022 though? 6 picks? There you go. Damn. Multi-time second team All-Pro. Multi-time Pro Bowler. Definitely one of the top tier safeties in the NFL. Right? I would take him right now in a heartbeat. Because again, we need a starting safety next to Grant Delpit. Last year, it's like we didn't really need a safety because we had Juan Thornhill, we had good depth, but like this year, we need at least 1, maybe 2. I would not be shocked if they doubled down here. You sign 2 in free agency, and maybe you draft 1. You need depth, especially with this team and their injury luck. God, especially the last couple of years. Even last year. I swear, man, the football gods are making us pay for that freaking Deshaun trade. I swear. They're torturing us with that. Oh, man. Oh, well. So, I think we have a legit chance to get Justin Simmons because I think we're going to be willing to pay a lot of money for some of these guys because we need to. I mean, I think we're in that position once again that we were in for so many years where we have to overpay to bring players in. we'll see what happens. So, thing is, though, we do have that starting job open. Yeah, he could slot right in and be our starter from the get go. So, we'll see what they do. But yeah, I would absolutely love Justin Simmons on the Browns. Definitely. For sure. So, that's really all I got for this one. God, over 10 minutes. That's freaking crazy, right? I start talking. I look down at my ticker and it's like, damn, 10 minutes? Sheesh. That's what happens when I just turn on the camera, hit record, and start talking. Magic happens all the time, right? Yep. By the way, for those who are really curious, maybe you've never watched my videos before and you're legit wondering, do I do scripts? No. I free brain every video. Yep. I don't go script. So we'll see what happens over these next what week or so as free agency gets underway. And I would love to bring in Justin Simmons, but I don't know. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for my third Browns free agent target video. And then if anything else happens, I'll add it to the video like I did today with the pre-draft visits. We'll see when they get Cam Ward in town. It'll be sometime this week, I'm sure. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns. And I'll see you guys tonight for Cavs and Heat. Cavs can clinch a playoff spot tonight. It's March 5th. Freaking crazy, man. I love it. Let's keep it rolling. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns. And I'm out. Bye-bye.